Or,
I could see him joining the broadcast or something like that, breaking into the broadcast, being like, "Hey, I built this place, and I'm going to do it again in Arlington Heights."
It would be the most ridiculously on-brand thing for them for him to say that while he's not even in Chicago. If he's up there in Minnesota, that would be very on-brand. Like announcing your stadium the day before the draft, or some of the other weird timing choices that they've made throughout this whole process. That was an interesting bit of news this week. We'll see what that really means. I mean, I'm with you. I've been saying all along, I feel like they're going to wind up in Arlington Heights. They're just going to, do this, play this thing out a little bit, see what they can get. And it just doesn't seem like Chicago is going to work out, in my opinion. But we'll see. It's certainly, I want to hear from Kevin Warren now that is settled. Like, does that change things? Not that I think he would give us an honest answer, but
no,
I would really like to know what his true opinion is on this. I like this, heading back to Minnesota, gonna see his crown jewel. I like where your head's at, Michael.
Yeah, it just seems like it all makes sense. This team really needs a PR win, right? And I don't think they're not going to get the money they think that they can get from the city or the state. It's not going to happen. The days of taxpayers giving billionaires, money to build their stadiums and make money off of it, that's not going to happen. And I think it's always been a ploy. I think they've always had their hearts set on Arlington Heights. They went to the city. The school districts in the city got a little bit nervous in Arlington Heights, and they're like, fine, we'll let you do it. They realize that the benefit is too great to pass up. And, I think maybe there's a little bit of him right now that he's kind of like, I'm still wanting the city, but I think he'll go to Minnesota and realize, oh, I can't have this in the city. I'm going to do this in Arlington Heights.
Surprise prediction for me.